Holy crap! I meant to be recording, but oh, what? Huh? I got a triple drop! Hello there, my name is Ishtari, and last week I spent a lot of time focusing on the two skills that I'm working on primarily for this season. That being Slayer and Archaeology. In Slayer, I got a lot of black demon tasks, which was fortunate, because it allowed me to complete the Krill collection log finally. Archaeology is another story. I spent all my time in Daemonheim's depths, working on getting my very own Balarak sash brush. And I did get my first piece. Since then, I've gotten my second piece. And obviously, that means I want to get the third piece and finish it off, right? Unfortunately for me, I'm almost out of porters, so that means I need to go gather some gold. I've been putting it off for a while now, but I think it's finally time I head down into the living rock caverns and actually gather it. So I'm gonna go do that. So I was attacking the living rock creatures in the intro instead of coming straight to the rock, and well, that's because I actually forgot that it was a rock, not the monsters. I forgot that it was the fishing bait that you get from the monsters. Silliness aside, this place is really powerful for collecting gold. Like, I can't believe I was ever doing this any other way but this. You get 5 each, and that'll double into 10. And then for each, I think it doubles, it uses a spirit for each one. But then it only uses 1 porter charge to send all 10 away, so that's lovely. I bet it's really good for coal, too. I may have to come down here and mine some of my own coal, as well. It's kind of funny to me that my home world is 83, which is the Living Rock Caverns world, and yet I never really come down here. I'm gonna go ahead and get some coal, too, while I'm down here. Work through the rest of my porters. Alright, time to see how many ores I ended up with. Oh wow, I've got a lot of coal to work with, and 10,000 gold ores. So, got a healthy amount of both now. I'm gonna go ahead and start working through the ores, through the gold bars. I actually wasn't expecting to get a level until I got here. So I made about 4,000 gold bars. Honestly, I was thinking basically about making them all, but that's just gonna take too long, and I've got other things that I need to do. So I've went ahead and moved on to cutting the dragonstone. Last time I made porters was about a year ago, so I should be able to have this supply last for quite a while as well. That I was expecting.
What?
I wasn't expecting to record a slideshow, though. I have no idea why that happened. And now it's time to make some necklaces. I caught every single dragonstone I have, so I guess we'll see how long it takes me to get through the gold that I have, and then maybe I'll do more gold ore. Maybe.
That was a lie.
Made about 1,800 necklaces. And I mean, I already have all the other resources. I already have all the resources, you know, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make these porters and get moving on to other things. I have a feeling that if I just stuck there doing that, that's literally all this video would be, like 5 minutes of me making a bunch of porters. Got through all 100,000 energy that I had. Only got about 800 porters off of it, which is insane because I thought I would end up getting more. But that's okay. I can get some more energy in the future, and if I need to make more porters, well, I've got enough to do around 10,000 of them, so I should be fine. I've been forgetting to use them this whole video, but I'm making some Torstal incense sticks. I believe those are the XP giving, or the XP boosting ones. It's only like 2% at max charge, but that's 2% XP, and I'll take that. And then also, you know, it's fire making and prayer XP too, so that's always helpful. But after this, I'm gonna head back down to Daemonheim's Depths and get my hands on the last piece of the sash brush that I need. I want to go ahead and finish that off this video. I may head down there more in the future, but after that, I'll go ahead and restore some of the artifacts that I have. I don't know how many collections I'll be able to complete, but if I turn it into Sharingan, then I get a Tetra Compass piece every single time that I complete the collection. So obviously I'm just gonna go get a bunch of Tetra Compass pieces too. That's funny. This is a clanmate who is now in my shot. I was trying to get him in one yesterday and now he's here. But yeah, and then I guess I'm gonna go finish off Karapak. This feels like finishing things off kind of week to me right now. Just like the tiny little things that I, you know, haven't really gotten done or haven't done in a while that I need to do. Like mining gold, making porters, and other little stuff like that. Getting a lot of little gains this episode. So last night, I stayed up until like 6 o'clock.
Oh no!
Working on the animation for the role-playing video. I'm still just working on the intro role, but I'm trying to really nail it down and I'm trying to get it good before I move on to the rest of it. I never really stay up that late anymore. I think I said that last video when I stayed up that late. I try not to stay up that late anymore, because, you know, I got a real life to contend with. But I didn't really have anything going on today, so I was like, yeah. However, in staying up that late, I managed to get my hands on the last piece of the Balarak's sash brush, which means I can now restore it and have my very own Balarak sash brush. No fanfare, no nothing. I guess you can't get it every single time you do something special. But there it is. And even though I stayed up late last night getting this thing and doing archaeology, I'm gonna go right back to the place and do some more archaeology because I want to try it out now. I've actually taken entirely too long on pretty much everything that I've done in this video, because it's already Friday morning. Not quite, but it's almost there. But I've been taking all this time to also work on getting my animation down. It's all very new to me, so I'm still trying to figure it out. And my first video probably won't be animated super well. But over time I'll try to, you know, work on improving that. I did not get another piece of the Balarak sash brush, which is unfortunate because that would have been cool to get. However, I've got a bunch of damaged artifacts that I can restore. I'm not sure how many I'll be able to get through. Let's find out. I did get a level on this last bit of the archaeology expedition down in Daemonheim's Depths. And I'll have to be going back to there because, well, the collection for this is going to give me Tetra Compass pieces. So, I like those. I don't know if I'll be able to get a level off of all the ones that I'm going to be doing now, though. Because, ooh, I've run out. I've run out of space. Let's see what I can get rid of. First thing to go is the unstable protein cog. Second thing is that I've got to get my bank space sorted out. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break from archaeology after all of this, though, because I really need to get back onto doing quests and fighting things. If I just do archaeology, that's like all I'll do. With how deep into the animation work that I was, I didn't even really notice the Ballarat sash brush effect that much. Although I will say that I feel like it was faster. And between that and when I get my Matic back up to level 20, because I siphoned it on accident. Not quite on accident, but I didn't really think about how disastrous that would have been. The good thing is that the rest of the animation won't require as much camera work from me. See, what's holding me up is the camera work. I've been working on the intro roll this whole entire time. And I've just decided to strip it back down to basics and just work on getting the camera roll going through the center of, Varrock Square, basically, from the entrance. And getting that right has just been a pain in the butt, but I think I'm there now, and I think I can finally stop worrying about that and unstrip it from basics. And there's not gonna be a lot of people in it right now. So for now, it's just going to be a few of our semi-active players that I was able to get to make their avatar public, or their profile public, for me to use their avatars. And then also a person who used to be in the clan that comes up in that video, as well as a former king who comes up in the story, and of course Malakath. And I guess I can probably also make one for Vise as well, and maybe even one for some of the other characters. We'll see. It's a lot of work doing that stuff. This may be the last load, or maybe even that one was the last the last load. Doing just quick head maths, that was the last one. I can boil it down to exact math later, but for now I'm gonna go ahead and turn these in. I'll be doing these tetra compasses next week probably, because I don't have the time for that this week. Maybe I do. Maybe that would be a nice ending to this. But I need to get the Note on Dragonkin task done. And hopefully get my first major drop from hard mode. Got quite a few chronotes from that as well. I am up to 800,000 just about. Yeah, I was about right. I have almost 20 tetra compasses. I just need 2 more to finish off the dial and needle.
Okie dokie.
So I've been here for a little bit. It's actually the next day now, so I've been here for, probably 2 or 3 hours overall. And I've not gotten anything yet, but these kills have been very slow, so I'm honestly not expecting to get anything by the end of this video, unfortunately. Yet again, I might not even be able to, or I'm not even going to be able to finish off the task. Holy crap! I meant to be recording, but, oh, what? Huh? I got a triple drop! Oh my god, what a way to break the luck! Holy shit! That's crazy! Oh my god, let's get out of here. I gotta get back to the bank. As you can see, everybody's having fun with it at the bank. Well, If that isn't a good place to end the video, I don't know what is. If you like this video, go ahead and leave me a like. If you felt the opposite way, you can do that too. While you're down there, why not leave me a like, or even possibly subscribe? I'm trying to make it to 99 subscribers and I am only 25 short. You can also follow me over on X, which is where I'm active on social media. Until next time, happy games.
Bye, have a great time.